I'm on Sundance here, and we've been working on several things with him since he's been here. I worked on him being scared of the tractor, worked on side pass, worked on steering, and steering is what we're going to talk about today. He actually has a really nice lope, and he's a little bit on the lazy side, and he's a little lazy about how he carries his body. And when he gets in trouble with his steering, that's usually what it's about. So let's ask him to go up a little bit faster. I like to work straight lines and turns with him. If I keep him in a turn too long, like an arc, that outside shoulder really starts to fall out. I can pick it up and fix it with my outside rein, outside leg. That's the cues that we worked on using when we were doing the side pass. And back forward again. Let's ask him for a little bit of a lope and lope him around, and let's see what we get. Let's turn, go straight, turn, go straight, turn again, left rein, left leg, go straight. If I hold him too long in that turn, he starts to lean on my outside rein, lean on my outside leg. So I ask him to come over, get straight, come over, get straight, send him forward. When I get straight, I'm pushing him forward with my spurs. Turn again, get straight, turn again. There, he's getting nicer, getting it on his mind. Turn, turn. When I go to turn, kind of pushes on my hands. That's him kind of, keep going. A little bit of both legs, starting to get a little lazy. When I go to turn, he kind of leans on my hands a little bit. And if I hold him, he just kind of collapses his front end down. So I give him some slack, send him forward with my legs, that rounds his back, and kind of gets him where he has to support his front end himself. I still have him in a snaffle bit. I normally would have a horse in a leverage bit by now, but back forward. Let's turn. He's losing. Get your feet right. See how he got lazy with his feet? Let's turn. There we go. Really using a lot of leg to send him forward. He really wants to lope slower than this. I've sped him up a little faster than what he really wants to go, to get him to push harder with that back end, put more effort into it, work on that lazy he wants to be. All right, let's let him walk. We'll turn around and work a little bit of left lead. He's been really good about picking up his leads so far. Now that I said that, we'll probably miss this left lead. This is usually the direction he struggles with a little more. Steer. Get soft. Hey, get soft is really important. That's the important part. If you hold that steering, they just lean more and more. You can see as soon as I make contact, he just kind of falls down. Keep going. Let's go straight. That was a whole circle. That was kind of hard on him. Going straight, I can kind of get his body in a better alignment, pick both shoulders up, drive forward, ask him to actually go a little faster than what he really wants to go. Pick the lope back up. Trying to get me up against the fence there. Wanting to get lazy, get slow. Let's go back over there and do that again. There we go. Let him walk, catch his breath. I've been doing a good bit of that, trying to get him better fit. It's actually made his gait better because he's using his body more. Now that we're loping him a good bit, he's getting better fit, so it helps everything. It's like I said, every horse needs to lope. I like to be able to lope a horse at least 30 minutes solid. I think every horse needs to be fit enough to do that. He's not really there yet. He really wants to be lazy. He could. He's not even hardly breathing heavy. Just wants to be lazy. Doesn't put the effort into it. And that's kind of what's going on with steering too. He knows how to steer. He just wants to be lazy about it. And when I ask him to steer and he doesn't steer, and I kick and I ask him to go faster, I make not steering harder. And he's like, oh, I guess I can steer. Because when I pick my hands up, he just kind of gets sloppy. But when he gets sloppy, if I kick and say, okay, give me more effort, then he starts steering softer. It's kind of this, talked about that same theme with a couple of horses, especially a lazy horse. When they want to get lazy, when they want to be incorrect, make it harder. And that's what I'm doing with him. So if you have any questions, put it in the comments. I'll have a playlist somewhere here of his playlist on YouTube. Until next time, thank you for watching.